Your worth is bigger than your financial fear. And your relationship with money is a reflection of your relationship with yourself. Man, when I heard this, I was like, yes, your relationship with money is a reflection of your relationship with yourself. Now, what does this mean? If deep down you believe that money is what makes you safe, you'll always feel anxious, you'll cling to every dollar, and you'll make decisions from fear, not certainty.
I was working as an intern for about 6 months with someone that I was learning a lot from. And I remember at one point being like, man, I just really want some money. I feel like I've been working hard for a few years. Like I really could use some money. I'm not paying any rent money at my sister's. I feel like a loser because I can't contribute to her. I can't even get my own apartment. I'm just a loser. I was 24 at the time. I was like, man, I'm just a loser of a guy. And he said something to me that what you said. He said, money comes to you when you're ready for it. And I was like, I feel really ready. I could really use the money right now. And
he goes, I didn't say desperate for it.
Exactly. We didn't say that, but he was like, it's going to come to you when you're ready for it. And when it starts to come, it's going to make sense. And I was like, gosh, I just want it though. I just want it right now. And it's funny because maybe a year later, it started to come. And then it started to really come pretty quickly, like 6 months to a year after that. And I remember reflecting a year and a half prior, I was like, man, I wasn't ready for this. Like if this would have came 2 years prior, I would have blown it. I would have been scared of it. I wouldn't have been prepared for it. Like I would have been so freaked out by the numbers in my bank account, I would have sabotaged it probably. And so I really feel like it comes to you when you are prepared and ready. And sometimes it's not when you want it to be.
And when people say, how do you get prepared and ready?
Yes, that's the key. So how do you get prepared
so
and ready?
For me, meditation gets me to understand that I'm the abundance, not money. And the second you understand that you're the abundance, and I mean, and understand it in your nervous system. I mean, don't just hear that sentence while you're still dying for it in your body. Like really be in the alignment of understanding that I'm the abundance. Wayne Dyer said beautifully, there's a thing that everyone thought, you attract what you want. And Wayne Dyer said, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are, what you're in vibration of. So if you want abundance, you need to get to a place where you understand your abundance. And everything comes into your life the second you finally don't want it. It's not don't want it like avoiding, like you don't need it.
You're not desperate,
The second you stop looking for it, you don't even remember you wanted it. That's because you have to access the fulfillment of the connection to yourself first. And then weirdly, it's going to create, first of all, so many creative things, but you're going to just start, first of all, you're so aware that you see things differently. Like think of just that when someone's in their head, they're walking down the street on their phone worrying, you could pass $100 bill and not even see it, right? But when you're not in your head, you suddenly start to see all these dots connecting and everything meaning something different. And you see every moment as meaningful. Like last night I was waiting to go into a restaurant. One guy recognized me and said hi, and we created a friendship because he's also a musician. That's cool. And then this 4-year-old girl comes in and just sees me and starts dancing in front of me and showing me her toys. And I just had, that moment was so much cooler than if I was looking through wondering, what is going on in politics. And that was fulfilling, that moment. And because that's fulfilling, and then on my way to the table, each step is fulfilling. Now this is more fulfilling than anything I perceive could come to me to make me happy. Once you actually have practiced understanding that this moment is more important than anything you think you want, now you are abundance, not money. Once you're abundance, it's impossible for it to not come. You're just going to start feeling safe to everybody. They're going to want to hire you. You're going to get bizarre offers. They'll just say, can you help me through something? Can you create this thing? You'll get in alignment with your creative gifts more than your fix-it gifts to make money. You'll be in this higher thing. You'll be worth more. Better jobs will start asking you. You'll start to actually feel heavy when $1 million offers are coming in because you're like, even that I don't want. And then it just, every time I say no to something, even if it's a huge thing, the bigger thing comes up. It's like, life's like, how about this? How about this? And then the only question I ask is, does this expand me or contract me?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Right? If it expands me, then I say yes, and I can feel that within 2 seconds. If I get to a pros and cons list, I'm already in contracting. Do you get what I'm saying?
Wow.
This quote gets me. Meditation gets me to understand that I'm the abundance, not money. Meditation gets me to understand that I'm the abundance, not money. For most of us, the fear around money comes from believing that money is the source of our worth, our safety, our stability, our certainty, our identity. But your internal state, your peace, your intuition, your creativity, your presence, that's the real abundance. And I know it's hard to believe when you're feeling scarce, but I'm telling you, let me repeat this again. Your internal state of being, your peace, your intuition, your creative juices, your presence, that's the real abundance, not the money. Money is just a byproduct. And when you stop seeing money as the thing that keeps you alive, you stop gripping it out of fear. And when the fear drops, your creativity rises. You start to see opportunities to create and attract financial abundance in your life. You start to enroll people in a vision of who you are and what you can create and the value you can bring to the marketplace. You start to see possibilities in ways that you never saw them before because you're able to take a deep breath and look around rather than feeling like you're overwhelmed and engulfed in the sea of stress and the burden that you've been living in. And it's so hard to do in the beginning. But once you do it, the fear will drop and your creativity will rise. And the takeaway for this is when you build inner abundance first, outer abundance has a place to land. When you build inner abundance first, outer abundance has a place to land. Now you might be saying, Lewis, what does this mean? Come on, inner abundance first, outer abundance has a place to land. Talk to me real here. Like if I really start shifting things inside of me, the way I feel around things, the way I perceive things, how I think about things. You're saying if I have a growth mindset over a victim mindset or an abundance mindset over a scarcity mindset, internally, then externally, new things will come to me? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And it doesn't feel like it, but I can tell you from personal experience and from interviewing some of the wealthiest people in the world, when I was driven to accomplish and create financial success, I eventually learned the strategies tactically, externally on how to do that. But I still was overwhelmed with fear, stress, anxiety, and I wasn't able to enjoy my life to the fullest because, again, I was still living in a past mindset around money keeping me safe. And yes, there's some practicality to money keeping you safe in certain ways, but I'm talking about the emotional side of things. And it wasn't until I shifted from scarcity to growth, when I shifted from wounded to healing journey, that's when the things inside of me started to change. And I started to see the world differently around me, which allowed me to experience money differently as well. If this is resonating, please like this up or leave a comment and let me know so that I can make sure that you're connected with me on this moment, because I really believe that you're here for a reason because you want to create some type of next level opportunity and growth financially for yourself. And you're sick and tired of feeling trapped or in scarcity mode. Thank you for watching this video. If you want more inspiring clips like this, make sure to click right here to subscribe and click right here to watch that next video that is specific to support you in your life.